Imagine walking down a dimly lit street at night. The air is thick with tension, and every shadow feels like a potential threat. A siren wails in the distance, flashing blue and red lights bouncing off brick buildings. This isn't just any city, this is one of the most dangerous places in America. In 2025, crime rates have skyrocketed, pushing some cities into chaos with soaring homicide rates, carjackings, and robberies reaching all-time highs. But which cities are the worst? Which places have become so dangerous that even locals fear stepping outside after dark? Stay with me as we count down the top 10 US cities with the highest crime rates in 2025. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, once a city of historic pride and resilience, has found itself grappling with an overwhelming crime wave. With over 1,200 homicides reported in 2025, gun violence has spiraled out of control. Carjackings have doubled, and entire neighborhoods have become no-go zones. Law enforcement is overwhelmed, and residents are demanding answers. New Orleans, Louisiana. The music and culture of New Orleans remain legendary, but crime has tainted the city's reputation. Armed robberies are an everyday occurrence, and gang violence has escalated. In some areas, the police response time has stretched to over an hour. Locals say that even Bourbon Street, once a lively tourist attraction, is no longer safe after sundown. St. Louis, Missouri. For years, St. Louis has struggled with crime, and in 2025, it remains one of the most violent cities in the country. The murder rate has climbed to shocking levels, with organized crime networks battling for control. Entire neighborhoods feel abandoned, and residents fear leaving their homes. Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore's streets have become battlegrounds, with over 300 shootings reported each month. Drug-related crime continues to plague the city, and some districts are now entirely run by criminal organizations. The once thriving Inner Harbor is seeing fewer visitors, as fear grips the population. Detroit, Michigan. Once a symbol of American industry, Detroit is now a city where survival is a daily challenge. While some areas have seen revitalization, the crime rate remains alarmingly high. Car thefts have become so common that people avoid parking on certain streets altogether. Police patrols are stretched thin, and vigilante groups have begun taking matters into their own hands. Chicago, Illinois. Chicago's crime rate has long been a topic of national debate, and in 2025, it's worse than ever. The South and West sides have become virtual war zones, with gang conflicts reaching new levels of brutality. More than 700 people were killed in the first half of the year alone. Businesses are closing, and even longtime residents are considering leaving for safer cities. Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, a city of glitz and glamour, hides a dark reality. Homelessness and crime have skyrocketed, with violent attacks on public transportation becoming a daily occurrence. Flash mob robberies have crippled businesses, and home invasions are becoming more brazen. The LAPD is struggling to keep up, and some neighborhoods feel completely lawless. Houston, Texas. Houston's rapid growth has brought economic prosperity but also an alarming surge in violent crime. Murders and kidnappings are at an all-time high. Cartels have infiltrated the city, bringing a new level of danger to once safe areas. Some locals joke that they no longer call 911 because they know help won't arrive in time. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta has always been a hub for culture and business, but in 2025, it's a city under siege. Crime syndicates now control entire districts, and human trafficking has risen to unprecedented levels. The police force is understaffed, and corruption scandals have rocked the local government. Even major corporations are reconsidering their presence in the city. Memphis, Tennessee. At number 1, we have Memphis. This once vibrant city is now officially the most dangerous place in America, with the highest per capita murder rate in the country. Gang violence is completely out of control. Even during daylight hours, armed robberies occur on busy streets. Residents describe life as a constant battle to stay safe. "You either leave, or you accept the risk," says one local. These 10 cities have become America's most dangerous places in 2025. While some fight for change, others have lost hope. The question is, how did we let it get this bad? What do you think? Are these cities beyond saving, or can they turn things around? Let us know in the comments, and remember, stay safe.